Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Little dream of
Damn. True.
We're surrounded! We have to hold this line!
Alright guys, so obviously you're playing some Battlefield 1. So we're gonna have fun doing that. But if you're here for the list, let me go ahead and say the list. You know, I know the generation's not over. I understand that the PS5 still has more to offer. But we're gonna go ahead and do a list right now. Top 10 PS5 games. Number 10, Street Fighter 6. Number 9, Elden Ring. Number 8, Baldur's Gate 3. Number 7, Persona 5 Royal. Number 6, Balatro. Number 5, Demon's Souls. Number 4, Spider-Man 2. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Number 2, God of War Ragnarok. And number 1, Astro Bot. That is the list. So, while I'm playing, we can discuss the PS5 and what it means to you and what you think of the games. And in the meantime, I'll be playing some Battlefield 1. So, enough of me rambling, let's jump into it.
We came from all over the world. So many of us thinking this war would be our rite of passage, our great adventure. Let me tell you, it was no adventure.
We're mowing motherfuckers down! We're mowing motherfuckers down! Incoming! Fuck! The windows! From the window to the wall!
New killing machines, like the tank, changed the shape of the war overnight. Luckily, they were mostly on our side. Mostly.
Our boys in the church are overrun. We need to push through. PBI are counting on us.
The tank has changed the war forever.
Keep going, driver. That's our fly boys up there. Keep your eyes on the ground, son. They're moving in from the churches. Use that machine gun. Put them down. We've got them on the run. Push on. Forward for Canaan country. We'll chase Fritz all the way back to Berlin.
Go.
Welcome to the port! We're just a big fat target for that thing! Move, driver! Go around! If you get a clear shot on that blasted field gun, you take it! Hold on! We're pushing through! Field gun, take the shot! Take out the cannons! Good shot!
There we go.
Let's open a path for our lads! Move up with the rest of the armor! Stay focused, men! Push on, damn it! We're almost through! Fire at anything that moves! We're gonna make it! Shit! Incoming!
What the fuck? There's nothing I could have done.
Instead of adventure, we found fear. And in war, the only true equalizer is death.
Duffa, bish. Duffa. No. I keep almost shooting my teammate. Reload faster. Pop them and drop them. Man, Myron was only 18. Ah, that's the kind of weapon I'm talking about. Oh no, reload. Die! What the fuck? Let's say that dude would not go. Jesus.
They push. We push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the clouds. And a world beyond the war glimmers, just out of reach. The war is the world, and the world is the war. But behind every gun sight is a human being. We are those people. We are the jaded, and we are the naive. We are the honorable and the criminal. We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories.
Yeah, pretty good intro.
As the old empires struggled to assert themselves, the entire world was caught in an inevitable cataclysm. The war covered the globe. Old empires and new worlds. Old ways and new ideas. All of mankind fought. 100 big ideas marched off into the war to end all wars. It was consuming us all, and there was no end in sight. My granddad fought in the Civil War. Before I left, he told me what it takes to stay alive, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. New machines of war, like the...
Edward.
Sir. Townsend. Come on, you miss all the fun.
All artillery! Fire!
I've been looking at your papers.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'm ready to do my bit for king and country.
Listen, son, you find forward and reverse when you're told you'll do all right for me. Grab those, would you? Come and meet Big Bess.
What are the top 10 PS5 games?
Oh, Eli, go towards the beginning of the stream for the list again.
And our new driver, boys.
Astrobot was number 1 for me. And I think number 2 was God of War Ragnarok. Number 3 was what was number 3?
No, don't swear. She does not like it when you swear.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Number 4 was Spider-Man 2.
Mind your business, Manus.
God of War Ragnarok and Spider-Man 2 are my top 2.
Yeah, they're up there. Astrobot's my number 1 though. I fucking loved Astrobot. That's why I bought a PS5 for Astrobot.
Destroying artillery positions.
When I bought my PS5 originally. And then I know Elden Ring's on the list. Baldur's Gate 3 is on the list.
On the French town of Cambrai,
Street Fighter 6.
where I have been assured there is wine, women, and song. So you should enjoy that.
Ah, man, this won't.
Jesus. Are we in safe hands or what, boys?
All right, my boys. Remember, boys.
Baldur's Gate 3 is top 5 worst games I've ever played.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Mercy on our souls.
We get through this together, right, Edwards?
Right, sir.
Full ahead, driver!
Couldn't be that bad. I think it was like 8th on my list. But yeah, you'll have to go back and check it out. I don't have the list in front of me anymore.
Easy there. That pigeon could save your life. It's our only line of communication.
When the pause screen is on like this, when the pause screen was on like this earlier, that's whenever I said the list towards the beginning of the stream.
Yes, starting to get the hang of it. What'd you do back home? Drove a car. I was a chauffeur. All stop. This is far enough. Infantry will go in the first whistle. Then we follow. Heavens above. You ever seen anything like this?
I have, I'm sorry to say.
Listen, we're going to cut down the guns up by that windmill. Give our boys some room. That's our cue. Full ahead!
But yeah.
Tearing the boys apart! Don't let those deaths be for nothing. Move!
I wanted to make sure I picked games that originally came out on the PS5, not just ports of the best PS4 games.
Field gun! Move and get a clear shot of those field guns! I appreciate not being a target, new boy!
So I'm pretty sure on the PS4, my #1 game was the first Spider-Man.
Those machine guns are holding our lads back. Hold position here. Clean out all the German guns. Come on! The Brits don't give up unless we force them!
On the PS2, I'm pretty sure it was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'm pretty sure the PS3, it was God of War 3. And the PS1 was like Spyro the Dragon or something like that. So out of those 5 games, we're talking God of War 3, Spyro the Dragon, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and the original Spider-Man and Astrobot. I would, honest to God, I'm take Astrobot over all of them. But out of the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 eras, I feel like PS4 is the best era. PS5 is just re-uploading a shitload of PS5 games. They don't hardly have any exclusives. PS3 has some good games. PS2 is the best console, selling console. And I loved the PS1 growing up. But some of the games don't hold up. So I'd say PS4 is the best PlayStation console. If this console generation had more exclusives, then I might say the PS5, but it just doesn't. It lacks exclusives. There we go.
Remember, the day's still young. That was on the armor. We're heading for the ruins, clearing a path for the infantry.
You should get Elden Ring on PS5 so we can play together.
Man, I'm not very good. Like, Elden Ring's on the list, but I know I'm not going to be good at it.
Hold this position. Mop up the remaining Jerry's.
Like, I wish I was good at stuff like Elden Ring. I'm just not. Like, I played Demon Souls.
That's why it'll help you.
Yeah, I know. You could help. But you can go watch my Demon Souls stream and see what happened. And it turned out so good for me. I'm really excited to play Dustbloods. I know that comes in 2026. But, I'll say this, Eli. I do want to play Mario Kart with you on the Switch, too. We'll have to be friends on the Nintendo Switch and stuff.
I think I watched that live.
Yeah, the Demon Souls
Boston
one.
getting swept.
Hey, at 11 a.m. your time, I put out my full NBA predictions in a premiere. I pick who wins the series. I pick by how many games.
I'm a Donkey Kong main on Mario Kart.
Oh, you are? You know what? On the Super Nintendo Mario Kart, I always liked playing as Yoshi. Actually, on N64 also, I seem to do my best work as Yoshi. I really want to play as Cow in the new Mario Kart. Oh no! Repair!
They should make another Mario Kart where you have two drivers like Double Dash.
Man, they really do need to do that again. Like, it's gotta come back. Maybe the next Mario Kart will still do that. But you know, when they have the items, you don't have to hold the button down anymore for items. It just drags behind you. Which is awesome, because I don't have to hold the fucking button down for items. Like, if I have a green shell, it's just going to be behind me, blocking, like, other red shells and stuff coming at me. So that's one of the reasons they didn't bother with Double Dash, because they added that mechanic. So you don't need a second person that throws items out.
I have Seth tuning on Cody and him joining Senna and Rock. Is this Battlefield?
Yeah, this is Battlefield 1. And who's excited for WrestleMania tonight? Who's going to watch WrestleMania tonight? I know Scooter in the chat's going to watch.
Get a move on, driver! We took on a damn Jordan!
Alright, fuck this mission.
I'm gonna watch it. I might not watch night 2.
Yeah, I'll be watching both nights. And I'm going to be watching NBA playoffs this weekend.
Before I got to Europe, I had never seen an
I had to cut him off. He was about to say the N-word. He goes, before I got to Europe, I'd never seen a I was like, nope, skip. Nope. We are not getting blocked. Yeah, we're not letting that happen.
What time does WrestleMania end?
You know, it'll probably start at 6. Your time. Our time, whatever. And it will end at probably in 4 hours. So probably 6 to 10. Both nights. 7 matches on night 1, 6 matches on night 2. Although I think Randy Orton will probably be somewhere on night 2 doing a segment.
The plane.
That's rich.
We better skip the cutscene in case we say the
I'll
N-word.
have Lakers on my phone and WWE on my TV.
A pure joy to fly.
No, you gotta have to skip the Lakers tonight. Sorry. You gotta have to skip it. It's WrestleMania. It's just game 1.
Hey back there! It's a great day for a picnic, don't you think?
I hope the Warriors win the finals.
Oh! No, Eli! What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Not the Warriors, please!
Girls! This is a test flight! You need to follow the route that plane is setting for you!
Okay, you're the boss.
I already hate this mission because the controls are messed up. Up is down, down is up. What are we doing? Up, stupid!
I can't stand LeBron, I'm a Curry fan.
Well, I can't stand LeBron or Curry. So we're in the same boat. Move up! No! The control sticks are wrong.
Nauseated face, nauseated face, nauseated face.
Alright, we ain't doing this. I can't play with the control sticks being reversed. Down is up is down. I'm not stupid.
I wish I could go back in time and watch Jordan.
Oh yeah, I saw Jordan live, man. I seen Jordan. Growing up, yeah, he was the best ever. It's taken LeBron 22 years to play.
My dad's from Illinois, so I'm a big Jordan fan.
Yeah, LeBron's taken 22 years to play, and he's still not good as the 15 years Jordan's played.
You up there?
Yeah.
Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake.
Jordan was the shit, man.
Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
And Jordan would have had 8 titles if he didn't retire.
Guarantee it. He probably could have had 9 because he probably could have won in 1999 also.
As long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
It's time I told you what happened.
Bill Russell has 11 titles, but that's back in the 60s when there was only 8 teams.
Just a few days after our 21st.
For my Celtics.
My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort.
I think my Celtics are going to repeat.
I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission.
But yeah, 11 o'clock Central Time here on the channel. My NBA predictions will go up in a premiere.
We changed the war.
I'll be in the chat when that happens. The video is roughly about 23 minutes. So you want the Timberwolves to beat the Lakers then, don't you?
Yes.
Are they gonna win game 1 tonight?
Just hearing the story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry. I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Aditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it.
If I don't watch it.
You're just hoping you hear about it. This suit makes me invincible. I'm invincible. Nothing can stop me. Okay, I'm pissed off now. Just let me run and gun, bro.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to...
Battlefield hasn't been good since Hardline.
Hardline's awesome. I like that it went like a different route, and it was, by the way, you know how I do quit a lot of games, but Battlefield Hardline, I played that whole fucking game from start to finish. I loved the story. The gameplay was great. Battlefield Hardline's actually my favorite Battlefield. At least my favorite single-player Battlefield. Multiplayer, I still kind of like Battlefield 3 or Battlefield Bad Company 2.
I love being a detective in that game.
Exactly.
3 was my favorite.
Yeah, 3 is the best multiplayer, but Hardline's the best story.
Sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil.
Which, we're going to check out this desert area for a little bit, and then I'm going to try the multiplayer.
For more than 400 years,
we're going to do a multiplayer match here in a minute. I'm just sort of testing out different things. I've played Battlefield 1 before on the Xbox.
But the Ottomans do not rule
But this just came to the PlayStation Plus service, so that's why I'm checking that out.
Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the Empire.
I hated some of the story missions in Battlefield 3 and 4 because of the tank missions.
I hate tank missions. They're so boring.
Whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia.
I don't really like.
In the desert,
I really don't like anything that's slow.
I can't wait for you to play Death Stranding 2.
Oh my god.
We learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
You had a blast when I did Death Stranding 1. Well, I fucking fell every 5 seconds.
Over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
But you know, I'm glad everybody was in the chat laughing at me, having a good time. It made me actually continue that day. And I actually beat that first boss.
That should have gotten at least 1,000 views.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a lot of views this month. I'm gonna die. I'm just trying to take out as many as I can first.
I'm sitting at 1.4k views this month.
Wow, that's great, Eli. Good job. I didn't realize you were getting so many views now.
When your enemy has better weapons and better equipment, steal from your enemy.
Mostly on shorts.
Yeah, shorts have been kicking butt in the view department, man. I know that. I've had a couple shorts that hit big.
Battlefield 2042 could have been good if it had a story mode.
Yeah, any of these shooters that just didn't have a story mode, what the fuck's going on? Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, I was gonna say, any shooter that didn't have a story mode kind of sucks. Like, yes, I did like Titanfall, the first one. And I did like the second one too,
You're
but the
not
first...
in the combat area.
Yeah, I figured it out. I ran too far away. There was no one left. Oh well, I want to go to the multiplayer anyway. Let's be honest, that's what I really want to do. Oh, never mind. I've lost connection to EA servers. Hooray! Anyway, what I was gonna say is, yeah, I like Titanfall, and I like Black Ops 4, even though they didn't have a story, but for the most part, I feel like a shooter needs a story mode. So... Anyway, I was just fucking around a little bit on Battlefield 1. Wanted to do multiplayer, but the servers are down or something.
Titanfall 2 is better than 1.
I agree. Titanfall 2 is better. Like, Titanfall 1 was fine. Titanfall 2 is better, and it had a story mode, so... And Black Ops 4 is good, but Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 are better, because they have story modes. But yeah, I wanted to do multiplayer, but... The EA servers are down, so... I apologize for that. But anyway, that was my top 10 list of PS5 games. Astrobot's number 1. So... And I doubt any PS5 game is going to come out this generation that's going to beat Astrobot. So... Anyway, I hope everybody has a good weekend. Let's chill out, have a good weekend. Watch some WrestleMania tonight. And everybody go check out Eli Gaming. You know, I keep telling people, hey, go check out his channel. Even if you're not live watching this right now, if you're watching this on a VOD, go check him out, man. Like, seriously, he puts up some good gameplay. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.